Hey everyone, it's Mark from Century 21 Redwood, and I have a business planning tip for you. Most of the time we talk about ways to make money. I'm going to talk about a way to save money. These two forms. These are forms we really don't want to use. One of them is notice voiding contract. The other one's release of sales contract and deposit. Typically when we get these forms, we're not happy. Something didn't go right. Whatever it is, we got to start all over. The one notice and voiding contract, in 2, it says, this notice is not a substitute for a release, nor does it authorize the disbursement of any earnest money deposit regarding the contract. Okay, this is a notice. This is unilateral, one way. This is your money saving tip. Read this form. I just saw this form filled out correctly for our side, incorrectly for the other side because it's the money. So on 2C, it says the entire deposit made by purchaser and held in escrow under contract shall be dispersed as follows. Blank dollars to purchasers, blank dollars to sellers, blank dollars to listing company, or blank dollars to selling company. And everybody agrees. So this is how I'm going to save you some money. Read it. We had the seller. Matter of fact, at the closing table, they didn't qualify. And the sellers had done a bunch of stuff. So when we filled out the release of sales contract, we sent it over saying seller's going to keep the $1,000. Other agent had their client sign it. We're done. A month later, or a couple weeks later, the title company disperses the EMD to the seller. Buyer's agent contacts us and says, hey, what about that $1,000? And we said, hey, did you read the form? Oh, and by the way, the purchaser was the agent's daughter. So I'm pretty sure mom had to pay $1,000. So read these forms, because when you make mistakes, it's going to cost you. So that's my business planning tip. It's not what you make, it's what you keep. Hopefully we never have to fill out these forms, but when you do, if you have questions, come see us. We'll be glad to help.